Awesome. I want to ask you about WWE 2K. What's going on over there? It sounds like they're imploding. Is there going to be
Fucking trash fire.
next year's release?
It's a trash fire, Jimmy.
Apparently,
There's a
apparently.
there's a guy who used to work on the SmackDown versus Raw series who claims that there are budget cuts and that there are people just leaving because they don't want the stench of this attached to them. I think that right now is the best possible time for a 3D alternative to develop. Now, there apparently Ukes is working on something. Kenny Omega has teased that there's video game news for AEW that will emerge before the end of the year. I don't know if they're connected. I love Fire Pro Wrestling World. I love it. It's awesome. I think that Retromania, that upcoming game, which is like the spiritual successor to WrestleFest, I think it's a cool idea. But there will always be an appetite for a simulation-based game, 3D style. And right now is the time. If you can't get AEW, get somebody together and get MLW, Impact, Ring of Honor to agree to some sort of thing to put their stars in there. You got to do something. Because the game that released this year is a garbage fire. It's so bad, Jimmy. And people were able to dig deep and find files from 2K18 that were in the game.
Really?
That they didn't even rename. They were too either lazy or inept or just strapped on time. They couldn't even rename them. So they went backwards. This game sucks, Jimmy.
Well, aside from the fact that you have a cameo in it,
My God.
that part's pretty cool.
Obscene.
Have you gotten any royalty payments for that?
No, I've not. I don't get royalty payments for anything. We didn't get them for the Vice gimmick. We never get them. We never get them when USA uses our stuff. Meanwhile, we just put the name that vaguely resembles a show that's going on, and we get flagged for copyright shit and lose out on hundreds of dollars. What the hell?